Hello my dear students, in this video we will continue with lesson 4, weathering and soil formation. In the last videos we discussed about lithosphere, interior of the earth, the mantle, the crust, the core. Then we saw that about different kinds of rocks, igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. And today I am going to explain about weathering. What is weathering? And see, in this picture you can see some cracks, right? These are called cracks, isn't it? These are the main reason for the breakup of rocks. What is the reason for this? The external agents such as heat, cold, water, ice, wind, waves and even plants and animals break up the rocks and modify landforms. External agents, which are the external agents? They are heat, cold, water, ice, wind, waves. Okay, these gradually break up rocks and modify landforms. Example, mountain range like the Aravalli, then the Appalachian of North America, then the Ganga Basin, which was once a very large depression, has been filled up with silt and clay, etc. Okay. Then the process that cause changes in landforms involve the breaking down of rocks at one place and often the removal of the broken pieces and their deposition elsewhere. The process that cause changes in landforms involve the breaking down of rocks at one place and often the removal of broken pieces and their deposition elsewhere. And what is weathering? What is the definition of weathering? The breaking up of and the decomposition of rocks is called weathering. What is weathering? The breaking up and decomposition of rocks is called weathering. And weathering, it does not involve transport of rock material. That you should keep in your mind. Weathering does not involve transport of rock material. Weathering is mainly three types. Which are they? Mechanical weathering, chemical weathering and biological weathering. These are the three types of weathering. What is weathering? The breaking up and decomposition of rocks is called weathering, and three types of weathering are there: mechanical weathering, chemical weathering and biological weathering. First we can see that the mechanical weathering. In mechanical or physical weathering, rocks are broken down without any change in the chemical composition of the rock, forming minerals. There will not be any change in the chemical composition. Okay. The first one, mechanical weathering. In mechanical or physical weathering, rocks are broken down without any change in the chemical composition of a rock, forming minerals. And it will happen usually in the dry regions. In the rocks, it heat in the day. At night, when the temperature falls, the rock contract. This continuous process lead the breakup of soil, breakup of rocks. Understood all of you? The mechanical weathering, it usually happen in dry areas. In the day, rocks get heated, and in the night, when the temperature falls, the rocks contract. This continuous process lead the breakup of rocks. Okay, and second chance that is called frost weathering, frost wedging or forced wedging. What is frost wedging? Water easily gets into the cracks in rocks. Here water, okay, water easily get into the cracks on rocks. It happen in cold regions, and this water may freeze here. and when the water freezes, it expanded and widened the cracks. It expanded and widened the cracks. At this process, it get repeated, the cracks widen further and the rock break up into small pieces. This is called frost wedging. When water get easily in the cracks in rocks, it happening in the cold region, and this water may freeze and it expand or widen the cracks. This process get repeated, the cracks widen further and finally rocks breaks into smaller pieces. It is called frost wedging. And what is salt wedging? Next one is salt wedging. Okay, the water that gets into the cracks in rocks contain dissolved salt. In warm region, the water may dry up, leaving behind salt crystal. In the cracks, the water may dry up and leaving behind the salt crystals. Salt crystals, and with the repetition of this process, the crystals grow in size. The crystals grow in size and widen cracks and split rocks apart. This is called salt wedging. First, we learned about the spheroidal weathering. It may cause the breakup of rocks because of the high temperature, and in the second chance because of water, and the third one because of salty crystals. These are the reason for break up the rocks. These are called mechanical weathering. Okay, I hope that all of you understood what is weathering. What is weathering? The breakup of the breakup and the decomposition of rocks is called weathering. And the external agents such as heat, cold, water, ice, wind, waves, and even plants and animals gradually break up rocks and modify landforms. And three kinds of weathering is there: mechanical weathering, chemical weathering, and biological weathering. And the three possibilities are there in mechanical weathering. First, because of the high temperature; second, because of water; and the third one because of salt crystals. These are the three chances for breakup. So break up rocks in the mechanical weathering. Okay, please read this portion, and if you have any doubt about any point, you can ask through the comments. So thank you.